Hello everyone, happy Franny Friday. So I probably look exhausted and I just had a shower and I literally just spent like the last 16 hours helping my friends move into the new apartment. And it was really fun, but now I'm like super tired and whatever, and it kind of goes with my theme for this week's video because I wanted to do like a Franny time kind of bedtime story kind of thing, and since it's like 1:30 in the morning, I thought, hey, like this is a good time to do my video. So the book I want to read today is a children's book, and it's kind of one of my new favorite children's books. Because it deals with like really low-key themes of like LGBT and like low-key like forgetting gender stereotypes, gender roles, that kind of thing. And it's really cool, so I thought like in kind of honor of Pride weekend, which is this weekend, like tomorrow in 2 days, so Sundays in 2 days, I was going to read it just in honor of Pride. So, okay, the first thing is first. So, before we start anything at all, you're going to need 3 things before we do our story time. So the first thing is you're going to make yourself a nice warm cup of tea, freshly made with lots of love, because you can't do anything without tea. And the second thing you're going to need is a teddy bear or 2 to snuggle as you get nice and cozy and read your bedtime story. And the third thing is a blanket, which you're going to also get nice and cozy with. So just like this. So once you've got all your 3 things, we're ready to start our story time. So I'm going to put my mug back down so I don't spill all over my book. But the book that we're reading today is called Morris Micklewhite and the Tangerine Dress. Super cool. So let's get started. I've never read things out loud before. I'm kind of excited about it. Takes me back to school. Okay, here we go. So, Morris Micklewhite has a mother named Moira and a cat named Moo. Morris likes Sundays because his mother makes him pancakes on Sundays. I feel like I'm in story time and I love it. Mondays are great too because on Mondays Morris goes to school. Morris likes lots of things about school. He likes to paint, he likes to do puzzles, he likes the apple juice at snack time and singing the loudest during circle time. Morris is a great little kid. I hope you guys can see the pictures. Most of all, Morris likes the dress-up center and the tangerine dress. Morris likes the color of the dress. It reminds him of tigers, the sun, and his mother's hair. He likes the noises the dress makes, swish, swish, swish when he walks, and crinkle, crinkle, crinkle when he sits down. He takes turns wearing the different shoes, but his most favorite ones go click, click, click across the floor. His tiger and tangerine dress are the same color as Ed, and I find that amusing. I'm amused. Sometimes the boys make fun of Morris. Sometimes the girls do too. Morris pretends he can't hear their words over the swish, swish, swishes and the crinkle, crinkle, crinkles and the click, click, clicks he makes when he walks. Morris pretends he can't hear their words, but he can. On Monday, Becky tried to pull the dress right off his back. "You can't wear it, you're a boy." On Tuesday, Eli, Henry, and the other boys wouldn't let Morris ride on their spaceship unless he took the dress off. Astronauts don't wear dresses. They're really mean. On Wednesday, Bea and Lila noticed Morris's fingernails. His mother had painted them for him the night before. They chased around the playground shouting, "Pinky fingers, pinky fingers." On Thursday, the boys wouldn't sit near Morris at the snack table. "We don't want you to turn us into girls." So mean. On Friday, Morris pretended he had a tummy ache. When he thought of all the kids in his class and the mean things that they said and did, his tummy ached for real. His mother let him stay in his bed and read books about elephants. Moo sat in his lap. Moo liked elephants too. On Saturday, Morris's mother brought him some apple juice. As he took a sip, she stroked his hair. Moo purred loudly. Morris suddenly felt well enough to do a puzzle. He hummed to himself and felt better still. She's such a good mommy. Lots of apple juice for Morris. On Sunday, Morris crawled out from under the covers after a wonderful dream about being on a space safari with Moo. In the dream, they saw big blue elephants and tigers the color of the sun that Morris could hold in the palm of his hand. The elephants swish, swish, swish as they moved through the grass, and the tigers ate giant leaves that crinkled, crinkled, crinkled as their tiny teeth chewed them. The buttons on the spaceship click, click, clicked under Morris's fingers. Morris wanted to share all the amazing things he had seen. He took out his brushes, put on his smock, and began to paint, using every color he could imagine. He showed his painting to his mother when he was done. He pointed out the big blue elephant, the tiny tiger the color of the sun, the tall grass, and the giant leaves. He pointed out Moo and his shiny round space helmet. Such a talented little boy. "And who's that?" his mother asked, pointing at the little boy in the tangerine dress riding atop the big blue elephant. Morris was hoping she'd ask. "That's me," he said. Look at that painting. I wish I could paint that well. Look at the little cat. It's so cute. On Monday, Morris went to school with his painting rolled up in his backpack. When he had the chance, he put on the dress that reminded him of tigers and the sun and his mother's hair. Morris swish, swish, swish. The tangerine dress crinkled, crinkled, crinkled. His shoes click, click, clicked. Morris felt wonderful. Eli and Henry wouldn't let him on their spaceship, so Morris built his own. He hung his painting off the front of it and climbed in, ready to take off. "Are there really elephants in space?" Eli asked. "And tigers? If you follow me, we can find out," Morris offered. Eli and Henry followed Morris to a planet they had never visited before, and as they explored, Morris swish, 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 the tangerine dress crinkled, 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 and his shoes click, click, clicked. He's showing them. By the time they returned to Earth, Eli and Henry had decided that it didn't matter if astronauts wore dresses or not. The best astronauts were the ones who knew where all the good adventures were hiding. Morris smiled because he already knew that, because he is smart. When snack time was over, Becky demanded the dress. Morris told her she could have it when he was done with it. Duh, Becky. "Boys don't wear dresses," Becky sniped. Morris smiled as he swished, crinkled, and clicked back to his spaceship. "This boy does, because he is sassy AF." And that is the end of that. Isn't that such a nice story? He just doesn't care what people think about him. I love it a lot. And he's also really sad and small, and I wish I could stop those other kids from making fun of him, because he looks kind of fabulous in that dress. I wish I had a tangerine dress to do the same thing with. So that was our story time, and because it's so late at night, I think I'm gonna go to sleep because I have to be up in 4 hours the next day. So yay me, yay no sleep. Yeah, so Pride is this weekend, and I'm going to be vlogging that. That's on Sunday, so 2 days from now, and it's going to be so much fun. I'm really excited. My hair is pink in honor of Pride. If you couldn't have noticed from the beginning of the video, now you know. Yeah, that's it. So I will vlog Pride, and you will see the video footage next week. Goodbye, friends. Mwah.